Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Welcome to the second half, the mid-September reading that we're doing here. If your birthday is in the next couple of weeks, happy birthday to you. And welcome, right? Welcome into the next phase of this. So this year, right? The equinox and all that energy. Okay, so quick recap of what we did in the monthly, and then we'll get into the mid-monthly because we're going to build on this, right? And so here you were working really super hard, Eight of Pentacles energy. You were carefully counting your money, counting your resources, and you were feeling a little like it's been walking out the door faster than it's been coming in. And so you were being asked to be open to receiving. We have the Knight of Cups here in your subconscious. Being open to receiving divine guidance on what steps to take next. Be open to receiving is the challenge. Can you trust that the universe is going to bring you what it is that you need? And then you have here the opportunity to move past the sense of loss and regret that you have here by you deciding to turn the wheel. Here we have the wheel of the year. We've got this equinox coming up here, and there's the pentacle right there in the middle, and your ability to move things in the direction that you want. And so your superpower that they were asking you to lean into was you being excited about, here we have the Four of Cups, but it comes with the Ace of Pentacles, you being excited about what you're going to do next. Like letting the regret actually water your seed of intention, right? Okay, I need to be emotionally excited about the Four of Cups. Is not that emotionally excited. It's very, but this is your opportunity to go, okay, no, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do here because I want it to fill me up, right? I really want it to fill up my heart space. And so your advice for the month was this Eight of Wands. This is open to receiving news and information. It's going to be divinely guided. It may come in the 3D, but it doesn't mean it wasn't from spirit. And bossing up with this nurturing, taking care of, again, growing your resources, Queen of Pentacles energy. So lots of pentacles going on here. We had the Earth Spirit and the leadership cards, which really said to, manifest and create through what it is, how you want to ground things down. But by taking the leadership role, you can probably create more for yourself as you move forward. We had this fertility rabbit here and the goat, which says to overcome the obstacles. You're totally capable. Great totems for the month. And then we had clear the excess. So we had a full moon right in Pisces, and as we kicked off the month to allow you to really clear some space, and then we're going to end the month with another full moon. This one will be in Aries, and so we'll see what we get. We'll pull cards for those, but we also have this, you are right where you're supposed to be. So however you're feeling right now, it is there in place to be a driver to move things forward. The first week of the month, we had this up in our heads, stressed out, Nine of Swords. But by the second week, as we came into this new moon, so you should be starting to feel this energy of yet another ace, and this is the Ace of Cups, about what is actually going to bring in the joy and the happiness for you. So I really think that you started off pretty cool there, but let's take a look at a superpower that you can use to lean into right now for the second half of the month. We're going to also pull cards for each of the weeks and get some more advice, and then we'll dig into those lunations there, that new moon in Pentacle, new moon in Pentacle, said new moon in Virgo, and okay. Oh, you, okay, and then, let's see here, the week, I'm doing so much, so the week of the 17th through the 23rd, and 3 of these? Okay. All right. And you have 3 for that last week. Why do you have 3? You have another ace. What a month. Okay. let's take a look at what we have going on here. So we have here on your mind this judgment, which is 20. That's the 20. That's 2. 2 plus 0 is 2. We have now the 2s are coming in. The judgment part happens. You were focusing on this judgment, and now this week, over the next 2 weeks, you have a lot of that coming in. They're saying to trust your judgment. Here you have the 2 of Wands, and they're growing like this magic bean, right? So something, the seed of intention that you plant with that new moon in Virgo has the potential to grow rapidly. And so they're there, you can stake it up, you can nurture it, you can care for it, right? You have this very nurturing energy here. And then your advice is this Queen of Wands. So now we have this Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. If you want to grow something in your life, something creative, right? Something that these are the 2 queens you want. The only thing better than this is the Empress. You actually have another queen here, but she's a challenge. Can you be open to receiving? These are the action ones. They do. Like the Queen of Swords will think about things. These guys do. This one nurtures, knows what to give, intuitively knows how to nurture, care, bring things forward, really get them to grow. And the Queen of Wands is super creative in the way she can out of nowhere create something magnificent, right? She knows she's a creator. So you are being asked to know that you are a creator, to be open to receiving opportunities and messages from Spirit, knowing how to manage your resources and how to nurture and grow it, and being very creative with what you have so that you can have this rapid growth that you are totally capable of growing here. Where here's the seed. That's that new moon we have coming up, and here it is growing really fast. So that's amazing right there. The week of the 17th through the 23rd, this is when it starts to come in. When you start to see something, here's this Page of Wands. That means there's a message. This is coming in. She's looking for this information, right? And so you've been looking, you've been getting hints and everything, but now I feel like it's going to like start to really come into view, whatever it is that you're looking for. That last week of the month, the 24th through the 30th, we have a full moon. And that full moon is happening in Aries. And that full moon, can you hear that? That is Ozzy. He is my male cardinal, and he always likes to announce when he's coming in. So it's dusk, and he likes to come in and get a little snack before he goes to bed for the night. And he's always super grateful, and he's like, chirp, 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 there's food, I'm so happy. And so his energy is very much about that creative courage and that energy of knowing that what he's going to get is going to be there. And he announces it as he comes in because he knows it's going to be there. Right, and I feel like that's what you should be doing, announcing to the world, I know I'm going to be creating this. I know, and he expresses gratitude, right? He's grateful for what he has. And so there's something about this gratitude and really announcing it and very loudly to yourself, maybe not to the world in large, but to yourself, that you know you are capable, right? There's courage and strength and the ability to go for what it is that you want. Because this full moon comes with a 10 of Swords. Something is dead, done, and over with and needs to be put away, right? You've had this need to release stuff as we've been going through here, clear the excess. And so definitely with 2 full moons to work with, clear the excess, let it go. And so when it's Swords, this is the mental, right? This is letting go of the mental. So here we have the up in your head, 9 of Swords, week 1, as we finish the month. This is you saying, yep, no, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. And I know you're done with it because it comes with the Ace of Swords. So now you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the clarity. There's 2 owls of wisdom sitting on there. And it actually looks like that eclipse that's coming up in your sign. You guys get a new moon eclipse that's coming up in your sign on the 14th of October. And so here we go. We're ready, right? Like we are lined up. We are ready. We know. Staking, I think that you have figured out the judgment call has come in. You know you're capable. You're manifesting, you're growing things. And it comes with this Two of Pentacles. So more Pentacles, but this one things are in balance. And look, they're having fun. That's the key. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and to bring in, it's about the fun. It's about having fun. These two are working together very companionably. So I think you're going to be working in partnership with somebody in some way, because we have this is your superpowers, your ability to be really, you're great in relationship, right? When you talk like friendships, relationships, like you can navigate that energy pretty well because you understand the need to give and receive in a balanced way, right? When you're on a teeter-totter, this is financial though, giving and receiving in a balanced way. This is getting paid what you're worth. This is knowing what it is that you like to do and having fun doing and giving and receiving in balance, right? And so you have like this great opportunities coming at you, but it is going to require, again, the opportunity requires you to turn the wheel. You need to turn the wheel, but I also feel like Libra season, when the wheel of the year shifts and we move into that other energy that you kick off, that initiating energy, I think that you feel the shift at that point in time. And that's when you're like, yeah, no, I'm done with that. I know what needs to be done, right? So there's a progression moving from the 9 to the 10, like the things that are bothering you. It's like, you're like, okay, nope, done with that. And there's so much clarity and peace. He's sitting there in meditation. There's peace that comes from that. So, I love this. So this new moon in Virgo, you have heal the ouch and ride the wave. And again, there's this companionship energy here. The two playful dolphins and healing the ouch. This is giving and receiving what it is that you need. This is loving and caring energy. I think that this new moon brings in not only financial opportunities for you, but I think it brings in the opportunity to bring joy into your friendships or your relationships, whatever ones they are, right? And if you're single and looking, honestly, I think there's opportunity, coming for you that could really help you to develop something that's closer. So, you have the card of security. This new moon is an opportunity for you to grow something that helps you to feel safe and secure. But so we have the security there, but we also have this enlightenment that comes with it. See how this light is shining down on her, and the card of enlightenment comes in. So be open to receiving. I think you will receive stuff all month long. You should have already been receiving things, but I think there's a real uptick in the downloads that come in with this new moon. And you have the turn, which says diligence. And the thing about the turn is that it's rare to see them anymore. They're an endangered species. But I also see how high he's flying. It's like he's up above the clouds. He's up above the stress. He sees the bigger picture. He's not down here in the trenches. This is like that Ace of Swords. And this diligence is also this 8 of Pentacles. Keep doing the work. Keep showing up for yourself. Don't let yourself feel so apathetic or bored or like nothing's happening that you're not doing the work, because there's a real opportunity here if you put in the work. So with that, we have the card of flexibility. It's a tiger though. And the thing about a tiger, they earn their stripes, right? And so again, it's as you overcome obstacles, a mountain goat navigates, has to shift directions. There's a flexibility in it. So just because you head off in one direction doesn't mean that is going to be the only way to go. That there might be a shifting back. The path does not feel straight, and it feels like it's a little bit windy. I'm looking to see if there's anything here that has a path on it, but I don't see anything. But it feels like it's going to be a little bit windy along the way. So that new moon is bringing an opportunity for you to get some downloads that if you're willing to put in the work, you can create security, but you're going to have to be flexible about it. And so be in flow with spirit, with the information and the guidance that comes in. Be willing to accept it and really work with it. And there was another piece. Oh, and I think it'll help you to heal whatever has been stressing you out at the beginning. Right? You go from the 9 to the 10, like it's over, like it's done, and we're healing that situation. Whether it's been a difficulty with a relationship or your finances or whatever, it's like whatever had you stressed out at the beginning of the month. By the time we get to the middle of the month with that new moon, I think you're like, okay, I see the light. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see which direction we're going in. So I really like that for you. That full moon that we have in Aries is on the 29th of the month, and it is at 6 degrees of Aries. And so it's in some of the more novice kind of the energies of Aries. It's more of the inner child and the playfulness that comes with it. But it's also about setting yourself free to go do what you want to do, and understanding what that is. And that time, your ruling planet of Venus is at 22 degrees of Leo, and she is attached, she's conjunct to Juno, who understands the need for her own sovereignty. And so at 22 degrees, which is a very important degree point, that new moon happened on the 14th at 9:40 p.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. That happened at 21 degrees and 59 minutes, so basically 22 degrees. And now at this full moon, we have, again, the 22 degree point showing up. And so these are very important energies of shifting and changing into a new direction that you have going on. So, yeah, you're going to be working with someone, which is great because you're really good at it. So, this full moon does ask you to reflect on your priorities. What is really of value to you? What brings in the joy, right? How do you find the balance in your life? What brings in the fun and the money? And how do I really collaborate with someone in a way where we both grow and we both benefit? So there's a lot of this. So this leadership is kind of like, how can I bring someone along in a way that everybody wins? They grow, I grow. It's a very much of that energy because you have the beetle. And the beetle here says progress, co-creation, and accomplishment. I think you really figure something out this month, right? I am empowered to build a legacy of love and thrive in a sacred community. There are others who can help you. As you fulfill your life purpose, you help others fulfill theirs. Balance, it says, that little teeter-totter. Balance your individual effort with teamwork to make the most progress. There's no need to do everything on your own. No matter how intimidating or difficult a situation may seem right now, you have what it takes to move through it successfully. Do not give up. Be open to innovative approaches and trust that you instinctively find a way. You will successfully carry out remarkable tasks in this lifetime. So it's not just about this month, but this month sets you up. We're definitely moving into new energy, right? And so we're all moving in that direction. So, Libra, what a great way to start your solar return, huh? Looks really good. I think where you have been struggling, you really start to see the light, and it really has so much potential. So I'm excited for you. You guys take really good care. Be sure to leave a comment so you'll be in the drawing for that free reading. Could be your birthday surprise that you give yourself. And also, I'm on Facebook every day. I do a lot more on the astrology over there. Next week, we're going to look at success. We've got personal planets moving forward, and so it's time to see how we can use that. So look forward to joining me there. Be sure to hit the notification bell when you subscribe so that you are notified when those readings upload. All right? I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great month.